that I think that we have for you at QVC.com coming up right now, and it comes from Kansas City Steaks. This is one of the original brands of food that we brought to you here at QVC. It's been here for over 25 years. You guys know them for great meat that you actually cannot get at the grocery store. It's only made for restaurants and here at QVC, unless you're getting it from Kansas City Direct. And today we have it for you on 4 payments of $19.50. What are you looking at? The tips. But these are filet mignon tips. And you know what you're going to get? 5 pounds of it. They all come individually kind of packaged, 1 pound in each one of these packages. You're going to get 5 of them. And this is your chili. This is your favorite stew. This is your Philly cheesesteaks. These are your kebabs. These are for your salads,
like
steak
black
and
and
salads.
blue salad, love it.
Today we have it for you, M61360. Sold out since its last airing in June. You're seeing it back for the very first time today, and you can lock it in on auto delivery. Get this price, this easy pay, every 90 days for a full year. $19.50, free shipping and handling, and an unending list of ways that you're going to use this. Now, our friend, Ralph Pallarino, he is a former restaurateur and chef. He's going to join us right now. I love it when Ralph joins us because, by the way, go check out his Instagram, Ralph Medium Rare. He's got the best ideas for how to cook anything in your kitchen. Ralph, welcome. It's great to see you.
Hey, Ralph.
What's happening? Welcome to Medium Rare Studio.
Well, listen, Ralph, I know you've been cooking a stew all day. He teased me with a video of this stew. And it's like, and can you imagine making stew with filet mignon?
Like in our family, we do a beef braised in Guinness,
Oh.
but using the filet tips. Stop it.
Yeah, so what I did was I actually took one of these tips, which is about almost 1.5 to 2 ounces. I come in and cut them in 4s. And because I like a small bite in my stew.
Yeah.
And I sauteed them. And here's 2 tips on my stew, because I don't want to bore you with my beef stew. Lots of good red wine. And believe it or not, Jane, garlic.
Oh,
Lots of garlic. People don't think about that. Lots of garlic.
Isn't garlic, doesn't it make everything better?
Ralph Pallarino is Italian.
I smell like garlic all the time.
I mean, if I don't walk in the house and my daughter's cooking and it doesn't smell like garlic, I'm wondering what's wrong.
Yeah, I know. Did I not teach you well?
I know.
But let's talk about these tips, because this actually comes from the same loin of meat that the filet mignons come from. And I know that when I go to a restaurant, or even when I go to the grocery store and I get a filet mignon, they're expensive. They're pricey. This, you're going to get 5 pounds of it.
Wow.
And it's the perfect size for everyday eating, Ralph.
Yes. So again, a tenderloin is about this long, okay? And what happens is in the middles where you get those big, expensive filet tenderloins, and then it tapers off. It does the strangest thing, and then you're left with these mismatched small little pieces, still filet, and no one knew what to do with them. So what we did was we packaged them up, like you said, 1 pound bags, and now these are in your freezer, and you could do anything with them. You would never take a big, expensive filet mignon and cut it up and make chili or kebabs or tacos or stew, but now you can. You don't feel guilty because they're right in your freezer. You cut them up, defrost them literally 30 or 40 minutes in cold water, and you can have fun with these and not feel guilty.
Right.
And look at how quickly and easily they cook, whether you're doing them in a pan, maybe you're doing something fancy like this. We got a mac and cheese with the steak tips in them. I love the kebabs or the chili idea, but this, Jane, this is what you were saying before, right? Like a beautiful salad.
Right. I love a black and blue salad, so maybe a little blackened seasoning on that and some blue cheese. But guys, what about the smaller eaters? You know, a lot of us are overwhelmed by a 6-ounce filet or an 8-ounce filet or even a 4-ounce filet. What I love about this,
2 ounces each.
Right. So maybe you'll eat 2, or maybe you've got the younger ones in the family, and again, you feel like you're going to start growing feathers because all you're making is chicken. This is such a smart and affordable way to feed the family. And I'm doing your thing, Ralph. I'm actually taking it and just cutting it into 4 pieces. Think of that with that little toothpick, that fresh, beautiful gourmet blue cheese, maybe on a little crostini. And now there's that answer to the appetizer. Because I feel like appetizers are always the hardest thing to do because they take a lot of work. And this is easy and delicious.
Or
Look
even
at
like
this.
the wampum things that you get at the grocery store, the crescent rolls. Wrap them.
Fondue.
Ooh.
Blue cheese fondue. Take one, put them on a stick, and just dip them in blue cheese.
Okay, now I'm done.
I know. I'm telling you.
Game over.
You got
Ralph
me
knows
at
everything.
dipping in
Go to
blue
Ralph
cheese.
Medium Rare on Instagram. Here's the thing. They come in 1-pound packets, right? So how many about how many little fillet tips am I going to get in each one of these packets?
Yeah, so I usually count between 14 and 18 because they do vary in size.
Okay.
So, I mean, I laid them on like a sheet pan, like a cookie sheet pan,
Yeah.
and it filled the whole sheet pan up.
Great.
Which is a great way to, by the way, season them if,
So
if you're looking for a tip.
You got plenty of these, whether you're doing them for appetizers, whether you're wrapping them in bacon, maybe, again, you're doing something like a stew or a chili with a recipe that you've done before, but never with filet mignon. These are filet mignon tips. Like, I can't stress that enough. It's not chuck, right? It's filet mignon that you're getting here for $19.50 on a credit card, and everybody's getting this. And by the way, we do have it for you on auto delivery. You can get it every 90 days for a full year. It's item M61360. If you do want to lock it in on auto delivery, you'll lock in the easy pay as well. But Ralph, this is popular as always. By the way, I do want to mention, because Ralph is like our resident Salt Bae, you are getting the seasoning packet as well. And so you'll be able to do lots of great things with that. Ralph, it's always great to see you. I'll see you on Instagram, and I'll talk to you very soon. Okay, friend?
Bye, everyone. Enjoy these.
Bye-bye. Stay on the lines for those. They're very popular, and they sold out since they aired last in June. So you don't want to miss out on the opportunity to get these in your freezer right now. Okay, so what's going on? Oh, still to come.